Welcome back to 843 TV. We're here now with Mr. John Strother. He's the broker in charge here on Spring Island. So today we are in another beautiful home here on Spring Island, which I feel like I'm on repeat because we say that every time we do this, but it's really true. So our first home feature is going to be 114 Spring Island Drive. So tell everybody a little bit about this gorgeous house.
Yeah, usually we're out in the community, you know, we're in places and things like that. So I thought it'd be nice to be inside of one because all these homes, you know, we always talk about how different they are.
And they are all very unique.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for this. We've been wanting to see one of these things.
I know. I thought I'd give you a treat here, you know, and myself one too.
A huge treat.
Yeah, so this is a barn it was a barn in Ohio. The couple that owns this house brought it down here, and they had Gullah and Hall build Thomas and Denzinger design it. That was the architectural firm that designed it, and then they had Gullah and Hall build it. And they had Amish workmen from Ohio build the cabinets. Everything in this house came from that barn. Everything in this house is specific to this house and to this site. This is a 10-acre site. They put together two home sites. We have 400 acres on the marsh. The sunsets here are just spectacular.
There's not a bad view in any room in this house.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I mean, it is amazing. No matter where you're at in this house, you have an amazing view of the marsh.
Isn't it something else?
It's breathtaking. It really is.
Yeah, and every Barbara, the owner of the house, Lee and Barbara, she thought out every detail here. The cow behind us.
Yeah, we love the cow.
I know. That's Frida. And she had, I think, 8 of those painted, and she decided on F, A through, you know, G or whatever it was, Frida, because it's black, left-facing cow. I mean, that
That's
detail.
Specific.
Yeah, and so there's a TV behind that, and that goes up. Just everything about this, the sink, the soapstone sink in the kitchen is carved from a solid boulder. Custom hood going up. Everything in here is specific to their lives. An air-conditioned tack room, beautiful porches. Lee loves.
And there's a porch off every room, and there it seems like it's.
Yeah, off the bedroom.
Yes.
Yeah, Lee sleeps on the porch a lot.
I can see that. I would too.
When the weather's nice, it works.
Yeah,
Yes,
and they have an acre corral out front because they both ride, and so they like to ride here and put their horses up, come here for lunch, and then go back more, you know, and then go to the stables.
Not a bad day.
Yeah. It's a good day. It's kind of like Eddie said. It's
Now, is there also a guest house, did you say, for this house?
Yes. You go over a ravine, and the guest house is made with the reclaimed
So
lumber.
it has the
again.
same theme, kind of?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pretty incredible.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell just looking through the kitchen and the walls. I mean, it's just everything's been done with such care and no expense spared. You can tell it's very, very well done.
Exactly. Everything is specific to this house. And I had 25 realtors in here the other day, and a lot of them came up to me and said, "We've never been in a house this nice."
I believe it.
Yeah.
Well, and it's so warm and cozy and comfortable. It doesn't feel. A lot of times when you get all these windows and the big open ceilings, it feels cold and uncomfortable. And with all the wood, and I love wood walls anyway, that's kind of my thing. But no, I love it.
And it's 4-bed, 4-bath.
Yes, 4 bedrooms, 4 baths. That's including the guest house. So the main house is only, I think, like an office, 1 bedroom. I think there's a 2nd bedroom and an attack room. So, you know, it's not a big house, but it's probably one of the most comfortable houses in the country.
Yeah. So moving away from the home feature, how about the home sites? I know you've got one that you want to talk about that's home site 330, 179 Spring Island Drive.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
That's on Lower Goose Pond. That's a really nice home site, and it's a great story. The people have owned that for quite some time, and they'll come down here visiting. We featured a home last month. There was a little red cottage. Mm-hmm. They bought that little cottage. So they're transitioning into, they want to stay here longer, and so they want to be there, and the people that own that cottage bought a bigger house on the marsh. So
Everybody's playing musical houses.
That does.
Can you move up?
Yeah.
The more time you want to spend here, I guess?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, people build cottages, then move up to full-time homes. There's a lot of fluid movement within the community. People with bigger homes moving into smaller homes. Yeah. And so that's a wonderful site. I think that's listed at $115,000. It's a trophy bass pond. I mean, we specifically manage that so that you're going to catch a real big bass
Nice.
out there. Yeah, it really is. If you're a bass
That's a
fisherman.
fisherman's dream.
Yeah, exactly.
Walk out in your backyard and catch a tokery bass. That's not a bad deal. Well, earlier we saw a little bit of construction going on at Walker's Landing.
Yes. Well, we're doing two things down there. We're in one of them. We'll talk about the other maybe next month. But we have a summer house down there, which was a screen pavilion. It's right on the river, and we'd have it for special functions during the summertime. So it was kind of limited as when we could use it. In the art barn, we were having our trust talks, and our trust talks have gotten to the point where we have so many people that come, it was getting
That's
too
great.
small.
That's a
Problem
big
to have.
turnout.
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredible. And they have talks every Thursday night. There's wine and hors d'oeuvres, and everybody listens to people about the ecology, maybe nature, health, whatever current events, foreign affairs. And then they go down to the river house and dine. From that, they order at that time. So we're enclosing the river house, or the summer house down at Walker Landing. And we're going to be able to seat 150 people in there now. So, and have special events year-round. So we'll be there on the river, beautiful views, and just a wonderful place to...
That's a really neat location.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Well, thank you so much for being with us. We've had a blast again here, just meeting so many great people and hearing about some great opportunities to move here.
Yeah.
So if anybody is interested, what do? They just call the office or get on the website. What do you recommend?
Yeah, go to the website, springisland.com, or call 843-987-2200, and we'll be happy to help out with anything.
All righty, thanks for your time today. And thank you for watching 843 TV.
Where communities come to speak.